So my name is Heaven, and I'm originally from Detroit, Michigan.
My name is Lauren Hughes, and I am originally from New Middletown.
I have so many, I don't have a favorite, but this is her most recent. She did cheer for Springfield Little Tigers in the fall of last year. She doesn't like this picture, but I like it.
The top one was taken when we did a Christmas photo shoot at the house. I have someone who comes and takes pictures of us all the time. And then the bottom one is actually when we broke down. My car broke down and we made the best of it, and he wanted to do a photo shoot by the trees. So he turned a rough time into a good memory. My favorite thing about my son would be that he embodies kindness and love. Oh, I'm gonna cry. He is just a friend to everybody, and he takes good care of Mama, and he just makes the best out of every situation.
Before her, I was very selfish. Everything was about me. And then at 22 years old, I have my daughter, and everything changed. I mean, I had family members that was like, oh, I would never think that you would have a kid, because I was like so into myself. Like, I didn't care about anybody else. And now it's like opposite. Like, my whole world is about her. And, I do whatever I can to provide the best life for her. And I think I'm doing pretty good at that. Whatever goals or whatever she wants to do in life, I'm here to support her. Right now she's doing gymnastics and she's killing it. So she wants to go to the Olympics, so we are gonna do whatever we can to get her there.
I think the biggest challenge of being a single mom would be I have to be mom and dad. So it's good, bad, ugly, beautiful, 24/7 all the time. Just him and I, and it's hard, it's tough, but it's okay. Like, he almost knows that it's just me, and I'm doing the best that I can, and he's supportive in it. As crazy as it sounds, at 6, he knows that I'm working hard for him, and he's just really good for me.
I would say the first probably 3 years. When I first had her, I wasn't working, I didn't have a car, I was in college. Me and her dad were not together, and so it was very lonely. I was actually under so much stress that I had her a month early, so she came out 5 pounds 9 ounces, and it was really hard for me to find a job afterwards. I had a C-section, so I went back to work after 6 weeks because I needed money, and my incision had hurt so much I asked to go home, and they wouldn't let me come back. So I finally got a job at a liquor store making minimum wage. I had no money for anything. Finally, I got a waitressing job. I used some money from a loan for school to get a car. I had a little Saturn. It had one wiper on it. Like, the back was rusted, and I was like, I gotta keep pushing for her. So school was hard, and there were so many nights I would just cry because I was like working full time. I was in school, raising her by myself, and there was just so many nights that I was like, I can't do this. But I knew I had to push for her. And fast forward to 10 years later, I am office manager for multi-companies, making pretty good money. We're middle class now, not low class, so a lot has changed. But I don't think if it was for her that I would be where I am, because she's pushed me. And I've always said, like, I need to succeed for her because she's looking up to me, and she does. Everything I do, she wants to do. So my next goal is to get my bachelor's. I did get my associate's in 2019, and that was probably one of the best days of my life. Aria was there, and she was bawling because she has been through the struggle with me. So, she's been through the good, the bad, and yeah, that's my partner. I would say trust in God, and when you're going through hard times or you're struggling, to pray or open your Bible and not go to alcohol or your friends. And that God will really be there for you. And that's something that I actually learned in the past 2 years. And I wish I would have known that, because my parents didn't have God in our life. And my grandma did, so it wasn't consistent. And so when I made the decision as an adult to have God in my life and follow him and, really let my faith grow, it has changed me. And I wish that I had that when I was younger. So that would be the first thing I would tell younger Heaven.
You're gonna make it. It's gonna be okay. And no matter what, at the end of the day, you will overcome any obstacle that you face. God has helped me raise him. I think the patience of it, the unconditional love, the compassion, just in all different circumstances and situations that we're facing, it is just literally God's love that pulls us through. Landon, Mommy loves you more than anything. You are the greatest gift that I have ever been given, and I know that God put you in my life to help me grow as a mom, grow as a person. You are special to so many people. You touch so many people's lives, and I can't wait to see what you do with the rest of your life and the man that you grow up to be.
You really want me to cry? Aria, you are just the most amazing little girl. I love that you are smart and caring, and you're so humble. Even though all your achievements, you stay humble and you love God. And I love when I'm walking through the house and you're singing worship, or you reference Bible verses to your problems. Stay who you are, never lose your young heart that you have. You are so amazing from the inside out, and I wish that I could take some qualities that you have from you and put them in me, because you are just so awesome.